Hey, this is Mike from FiberglassSite.com. This is wood flour. Wood flour is just very, very fine sawdust. The purpose of it is to thicken polyester or epoxy resin. The thickness will depend on the amount used, but you can't use too much of it. At the very most, you should put in enough to make it like a heavy cream. If you've made it as thick as peanut butter, you've made it too thick. You can make it thick enough so that you can trowel it in and fill holes with it. If you've got a lot of nail holes in your deck, you can make it thick enough to fill those nail holes. But since it's a flat surface, you don't have to make it as thick as peanut butter. Just make it thick, put it down, it'll self-level and fill in. It's also good for filling gaps. If you have some gaps you have to fill, since it can be used with epoxy or polyester, it's good for filling gaps. And on strip canoes, they use it for filling in the gaps on strip canoes and filleting on strip canoes. Uh, it can be used with a polyester or epoxy. Just the trick to it is not using too much. Any more than if you get a thickness of any more than a heavy cream, you've done too much, and you can use a very, very little amount because it's wood flour. The resin soaks right into it, and it's very, very effective.